just took another trade, this time on USDCHF. So I am taking a 4-hour candle overall. I have this 4-hour bearish candle, and you can see here we recently swept this low. And just also, when you go down the time frames, right, you can see that on the 2-hour we had the same thing, but obviously from a 2-hour perspective. But this just shows us once again that what we're seeing has more strength in it. So I would draw this up, but since I already understand that this is also the same range as it is on the 4-hour, and since the 4-hour holds more weight, that's just the primary time frame that I'm going to show it on. Right, and you see here we had the same thing again from the 1-hour, but this time 1-hour bearish candle swept, right, and now price started to be bullish, and so far we are currently around our 50%. So I might look to actually go break even, but the thing about it is I'm not sure, because my entry wasn't the best. It was pretty close. I entered here, but even if I feel like this was the best entry opportunity, but it wouldn't be that much of a difference, honestly. So, I mean, but we're starting to have rejection, so we'll just see. I might just watch how price does for a little bit. I might not even have to really worry too much about it. Let me see. But as far as my TP1, I am just looking for the 4-hour CRT high to be swept. But then, just once you zoom out a little bit further, you have this. And so this will pretty much be the maximum liquidity, man. And lately I haven't been able to actually capitalize when price goes to my maximum areas. I just always exit the trade. So I don't know, but today is a Friday, so I'm gonna probably just take what I can get, to be honest. I'm just trying to catch that 2 risk to reward. You gotta just watch it and see how price begins to do. I just want to see price pick up its momentum. Well, in this case, maintain its momentum. I did actually look at GU for a second, but the way it started to take off, I didn't have a clear CRT direction. So far, so good, right? As long as price can show me that it wants to stay above this 50%, I'll be more than happy here, for sure. Let me see. Max potential, about a 2.75. Just gonna try to get, let's see. Here we go. I go one strong push. I want to see that momentum close. It's a good push. If this momentum keep up for the next hour or two, I can definitely see us just pushing up into these highs here, and then just slowing down for the rest of the day. But I really want to see at least this high hit. Right now I'm up about a 1R, one risk reward. I'm gonna go ahead and go break even from here, and then we're gonna just ride out whatever else happens. So, gotta manage the trade first at all times, you know. It's always a good feeling knowing that the rest of the trade is just risk-free. So especially being on a Friday, knowing that I entered the trade, followed my system, stuck to the plan, and I got a trade that's in, and my risk is risk-free. So the only upside of this trade potentially is that it takes me out, but I feel like way before that even happens, I could still take something with me. So it wouldn't be like a losing day. It's just all about compounding the wins on top of each other until eventually, you know, you just have so many wins that the losses, they literally don't matter. And even right now, I think this would be, if this trade hits my take profits, this would be my 4th trade I won in a row, quite literally. And I think so far I know my win percentage is over 50%. I didn't look at the exact numbers. I gotta look at that, but I know that it is over 50%. So that means that more often than not, if I click a button, I'm making some money, right? And that's, when you really think about it, that's very crazy. But you just want to keep following the system, sticking to the process, and letting the results come as a result of the process, not from anything being forced outside of that, you know. Got lots of potential. Look, soon as I say we got lots of potential, but sometimes I just feel like me and the market are one, you know. Just based off of just my understanding of where it's most likely to be headed. I feel like, you know, it's not easy to get to that point. Not easy to get to this point of clarity to what I'm actually just seeing, what I'm seeing on the chart. Like, even if you look at all of this over here, all of this just looked like a larger form of accumulation. The market came, manipulated lower, and now it's getting ready to expand. So price may be actually expanding all the way, maybe until next week from this point. It's very possible that this can also target these highs here. This was from old New York session. I feel like it could definitely target these, but we're coming up on the first take profit. Once we go here, I really want to see if we could tap into this other one now, maybe, because I always miss it. So, like, I really want to just see. I might scale profits here or just pay close attention. We're going to see, depending on the momentum it's give us here. Let's see. If the momentum is on my side, I'm gonna let it ride. You know, that's just how I'm gonna play it. That's just how I'm gonna do what it do. Right now, I'm still up pretty much 2R right now, so it's all right so far. You gotta see. I want to see what it is I want to do, but I don't want to make an early decision, or I don't want to make a too late one either. Here we go. So that's why I kind of want to wait until candles close, because you never know what's happening before that. You just never know. But like, if you look at this from the 1 hour time frame, all you see is like a larger form of accumulation here, manipulation and expansion. So this is why I believe you might be actually expanding for the rest of the day, rest of the week, whatever, or into next week, and we could potentially be targeting these highs here. That's just something to look out for, you know. But for right now, we are above this high on this trade, so we have that. Let's just keep watching. Let's see. I don't want to make a emotional reaction or a emotional decision, so to say. I just want to keep waiting and see, because I feel like it can hit it. If I got data and I show that my highs, they've been getting hit for the last previous days, sometimes I just got to trust it. So I'm trying to trust it. At the same time, I'm trying to watch and see how we're actually acting at this level. I don't want to see this 1 hour or 1 minute candle engulfed. So price can come all the way down here, but I just don't want to see it engulfed. At that point, I might just exit. I do feel like since price came this high, you might as well just shoot up to this one and collect this one here. Like, you might as well. But I don't know. 7. But see, that's the thing. Whenever I hold, it always comes back up. So let me just give it a second. I feel like these moments are always tests. Might be able to hold if I'll stay on this 15-minute. As long as the 15-minute looks all right, then that's pretty much the stronger confirmation. Got 5 minutes left until this candle close. So these next 5 minutes, they got some weight to it for sure. There you go. Let's see how this 5-minute candle goes. Once this candle closes, we might actually have a sweep of this low, and then it might continue back bullish. Maybe. Let's see. I just feel like price can continue. But I don't want to see too much of a shift in momentum either. Just looking for one more push. Oh, let's see. This might be a sign it's coming. Or if I get too much, then we'll see. Okay. Candle just switched up on us. Let's see. We got 1 more minute, and well, 2 more minutes left of this 15-minute. So let's see. Coming down on 30 seconds. Let me double check any events. There's nothing really major coming out. So we're coming up on the moment of truth here on what price is going to do from here. If it does reject, then my best exit point was just soon as price came up into this high. But for right now, flowing about 1 hour. Just to see, the reason I'm still looking to see is I'm still looking to see some sort of reaction, because price didn't engulf this last bullish candle just yet. So price could still reject somewhere within here. Let's see. See, 2 more minutes until this candle close. Even though I feel like I'm just not gonna say nothing. Let me see. Let's just keep watching here. I believe once 10 a.m. hit, that's when we should be seeing the momentum come in. Let's just see if it's in our direction or not. Let's go. We got that 10 a.m. pressure. Let's see. This new fresh hourly candle. And fresh 30-minute as well. Yeah, but this should be the hour that I'm looking to see this high get swept. This should be the hour for sure. Anything beyond this, I feel like price will either continue going, because I feel like we just had this larger accumulation cycle, but it's just too iffy right now. I say too 50-50 until the momentum actually picks up and tap into this high. Not liking what price is doing right now. Might just go ahead and wrap it up right here. Even though this only the first 5 minutes of that candle, I'll give it a little more. See what it does after collecting this little bit. This could be the internal liquidity that it actually looks for and needs to then go and target that external high. Possibly. if I don't see price beginning to reverse around this point, then that's probably where I'm gonna probably just look to go ahead and exit and just take whatever the day was willing to give me. But see, price tapped into this liquidity. Let's see if this was enough for it to begin actually pushing in one direction. I'm sorry if y'all hear a lawnmower, but just gotta work with it. But right now, okay, that was a good close. If we could get one more, then we might actually be, that might actually be a good sign. If we could get one more bullish candle close. Let's see what the next 3-minute candle does. Looking for this high. Let me see. This actually lines up with the negative 27% on the fib. So this is actually a good TP area, honestly. So as soon as price tap into this area, I will want to look and exit right away. I already have my hand ready if it gets there. price seems to have really slowed down. As we enter in this stretch, let's see. Price did start to reject from this area. Let me check GU. The thing about GU was I was actually going to enter on here for a sell, but I didn't enter in at enough time. I feel like the only best entry was here, and around the time I was actually looking at the market, it was somewhere like here, so I just decided to let it go. Let me see what type of trade would this have been. Probably would have did something like that. This trade would have pretty much hit TP almost. And this would have been the actual first trade I took. I just didn't catch it in time. Plus, I actually was trying to see this high get swept from the 2-hour candle. If you could look closely, it never did. So I guess it depends. Let me go back to the chart I'm actually on. Just trying to push up there. Come on. One last push before the day ends. I feel like all the momentum gonna be gone by like 12. This minor liquidity here. Here we go. There we go. Come on. I feel like it's going to target this high first. And then, let me see. This will be a 2. Come on. I feel like it's playing with me right now. Let me see it tap into here. It just tapped this high again. Back up 2R. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. This is what you love to see. You love to see this right here, man. This is my maximum high. But what I don't want to see is price rejecting. So I could just take what I have right here, to be honest. But then again, I'll be entering off my emotions. Because price could still come up here. I feel like now you just gotta watch it. See what the momentum really is around this area. Candle close, so this candle might either close or it might just push up. It's very interesting right now. Like, we're still flowing good profits, so I mean, I'm not at risk. I am at break even, but to see price continue to rise is exactly what I want to see here. I just want to see the straight push, man. We already just recollected this high, so this area is something to notice. Like if we could get a candle close above this, that would be a good sign that we might just push on up, hit this high. So you can see it. Go to the 3-minute. It's very interesting. Cause I'm actually fine just exiting where I'm at now. It's just I want to actually stick to my plan and the system that I set for myself and just let it play out. Cause I feel like my last 3 trades hit my maximum high, but I exited slightly too early every time. And I still exited in profits, but I don't know, it's tempting. And even right now, I am at my TP1 area, so let me see. If this candle closed bearish, I'm gonna just exit and call it a day at TP2. Let's see. Bearish, but it still got some momentum. I'm gonna just go ahead and exit and call it a day. 2R. I can live with that on a Friday. I'm not trying to push it. I'll just take what the market gives me for today, and I'll take that. Exited around 2R. My exit point was somewhere around after this candle, so I exited just about 2R. So yep, I'll take it. Even though price still might go there, that's just gonna be the thing, man. I'm just gonna have to just build up that extra weight muscle. Because look, price could just target it, but I feel like, look at this. As soon as I exit, I feel like I'm about to tap into it now. Let's see. That'd be insane. That'd be another one that tapped without me. But the more I'm starting to actually see how it's happening, the more I'm actually being prepared to actually handle it in real time. Because as you see, for this time, I actually waited all the way throughout this and let price come back before I exited again off of that initial sign of rejection. But that just showed you, if I would have held this, one more minute, if I would have just let this candle sweep like I thought I have, I don't know why I just didn't, but if I would have just waited, we would have been right there. But either way, it was still a good trade, 2 risk to reward, so I can't really be down about it, especially since I'm right now I'm on a 4-win streak, so I definitely can't complain. But that's going to be it for this live trade. If y'all enjoyed this live trade, make sure to hit that like button, share, subscribe, and see y'all in the next video. Peace. Actually, very quick, I really do think price is about to hit my target. Like, I sincerely think I should have just waited, but it's all right. Look how close price came to just tapping into my high. I could have had a little more profits. That's the only thing, but I just can't beat myself up about that. That's just trying to be extra perfect, you know. I won today when a lot of traders lost, so let me just be happy about that and wrap it up. See y'all in the next video. Peace.